In the early days of motorized trucks, vehicles were often nothing more than powerful versions of farm carts. But by the mid 1910s, the basic design of the modern truck began to take shape. In 1916, Mack Trucks introduced the Mack AC, a groundbreaking vehicle that would make its mark on history. The Mack AC was designed by Ed Hewitt, Mack's chief engineer, and it was a marvel for its time. It was a two-axle vehicle, powered by a 74 horsepower four-cylinder engine that ran on gasoline. This truck had many advanced features, earning 18 patents for its innovations. The Mack AC came in three versions with payload capacities of 3.5, 5.5, and 7.5 tons, making it versatile enough for various commercial tasks. The truck featured a three-speed manual transmission, along with chain drive. Although a specialized model, the Mack AK experimented with an early version of the cardan drive. One of the standout features was the all-steel cabin. It provided full protection for the driver and passenger from the weather, a luxury for that era. A canvas roof was standard, but for an extra charge, a metal roof could be added. The truck's cabin also boasted an innovative steering wheel design, which tilted at a 45-degree angle, a significant improvement over the traditional vertical steering wheels of the time. This small change made the truck much more comfortable to operate, giving drivers a more natural driving experience. The Mack AC's distinctive front end, with its powerful look and Mack logo, set it apart from other vehicles on the road. The radiator grille featured slats for cooling, and additional air vents were added to keep the engine cool during extended operation. But the Mack AC wasn't just a marvel of engineering. It also proved its worth on the battlefield. As World War I raged in Europe, the British Army, who had initially used horse-drawn carts, saw the potential of these powerful trucks. They quickly turned to the Mack AC, which became essential for hauling everything from artillery to light tanks, searchlights, and anti-aircraft guns. The British soldiers, affectionately known as Tommy, quickly began calling these trucks Bulldogs due to their strength and aggressive front end. The Mack AC became synonymous with reliability and toughness, and the British military ordered 2,000 units. When the United States entered the war in 1917, they followed suit, ordering 4,500 Mack AC trucks painted in American military colors. The Bulldog name stuck, so much so that in 1922, Mack Trucks officially adopted the Mack Bulldog as its corporate symbol. To this day, the Bulldog logo remains an iconic representation of Mack's heavy-duty trucks. The Mack AC didn't just serve in the war. It continued to be a workhorse in the years that followed. During the 1930s, the Mack AC Bulldog was used in monumental construction projects, such as the Golden Gate Bridge and the Hoover Dam. Its ruggedness and durability made it the perfect vehicle for these massive engineering feats. Even after Mack stopped producing the AC in 1938, its legacy lived on. Mack ACs continued to be used in cities and on work sites until the 1950s and 1960s, long after production had ceased. In many ways, the Mack AC set the standard for modern heavy-duty commercial vehicles. Its design, performance, and international success during World War I helped shape the future of truck manufacturing worldwide. It's safe to say that the Mack AC Bulldog holds a special place in the history of American trucks. It was not just a vehicle. It was a symbol of strength, resilience, and innovation, qualities that continue to define Mack trucks to this day. If you enjoyed learning about the Mack AC Bulldog, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more exciting stories about classic trucks and vehicles from the past.